Lenny,
Hey, Arthur.
You got a good head on your shoulders,
I do?
and that's half the battle in this line of work.
All right, Arthur.
Hello, Arthur.
Hey there.
Hi, Arthur. Hi, Tilly.
Mrs. Adler. Don't worry, Arthur. Domino's isn't for everyone.
My lady.
How you boys keeping? Listen to me. If I can give you any piece of advice, any at all, don't become a mother. Ain't worth it. Worst job in all creation. Feed the boy, raise the boy, do any damn thing you could to protect the boy, all the time. Does a little apple of his mother's eye so much as consider the words thank you? Or express anything other than utter horror at her who birthed him? Rudeness I think I could take. It's the pity and disgust I struggle with. Breaks my heart every time it does. So don't none of you boys become mothers. Ain't worth the hassle. Believe me when I tell you that, it ain't worth it.
A Yankee ship came down the river. Blow, boys, blow. Her masts and spars, they shone like silver. Blow me, bully boys, blow. And who do you think was a skipper of a blow, boys, blow? Oh, Dandy Jim from old Carolina. Blow me, bully boys, blow. And what do you think they had for dinner? Blow, boys, blow. Oh, monkeys' lights and donkeys' liver. Blow me, bully boys, blow. And what do you think they had for supper? Blow, boys, blow. A hardtack and old Yankee leather. Blow me, bully boys, blow. Then blow me, boys, for better weather. Blow, boys, blow. Then blow me, boys, for better weather. Blow me, bully boys, blow.
You're sounding good.
nah, just not the same on dry land.
So,
Hi there, Arthur.
leave some drink for the rest of us.
Cheers to you too, English.
It ain't just for you.
All right then.
Too easy. You don't worry about your souls. You probably don't even have them. You're like animals. You're free. Me, I'm in torment. I'm in hell. I am a failure in every conceivable way. The morphia has me by the throat, and its embrace is brutal. The whiskey wants to drown me, and God won't let me go either. I can't stand it. It's tearing at me. I used to be a man of God. But now look at me. I'm just a wretch. And worse than that, a self-pitying one.
Only you can get yourself out of this, Reverend.
You think I don't know that?
I hope you do. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
I suppose.
Gentlemen,
Hi there. Hey,
you've been doing good.
is that right?
Keep at it.
Okay, Arthur.
Any leads?
I'm working on something.
Good. Well, let me know.
Uh-huh. Hello, Arthur.
Hey, Pearson. Thank you for all your work.
Of course, Mr. Morgan.
I mean that.
Sure, Arthur.
Stinks of coward right around here.
You're one to talk.
Drop the tough act. It's getting embarrassing.
Why do you let yourself get so head
I
up?
don't think I've ever been less intimidated. You ain't mentioned the Blackwater money for 5 minutes. This is a new record.
Keep this up, you'll see.
Mr. Swanson.
Hey,
The drink in your hand. What a surprise.
I wish I could stop.
You know, the funny thing is, John, hey. The funny thing is, funny thing is, I forgot what I was gonna say.
You're right. That is funny.
So, you say something. Say something, go on.
Say what?
I don't know. I just go say anything.
Bill, you're pretty drunk. And you're a funny fella. But you're okay.
You're not. Everyone thinks that you're Dutch's pet.
His pet?
Yep. Like a dog or a cat. You're his favorite.
Favorite? People care about that?
Sure. I mean, it's like some do. Few people.
Who?
I don't know. Well, me. Or not me. Maybe me. Shit, I don't know. I mean, like, hey, it's like, okay. I love liquor. I love liquor. But liquor don't love me.
I know what you mean.
Pathetic. Genuinely pathetic.
Come here, my sweet. Oh, damn. Oh. Now she really hates me, Arthur.
Arthur! Hey, Uncle. Well, at least you're a happy drunk.
Happiness is important, Arthur.
Well, I'll leave you to your important work.
Uh-huh. Gotcha.
What you reading?
In my sleep.
Then why don't you?
Because she was born poor.
She was born poor, but maybe she won't die poor.
We're all gonna die poor. Maybe we can have some fun in the meantime.
I disagree. I ain't gonna die poor. I know that.
Good luck to you, Missy.
What do you think about women, Mr. Arthur?
I don't think there's much difference between women and men. Most of both are awful. But there's a few worth loving and dying for, I guess. If they'll let you.
I knew you was a romantic, Mr. Morgan. I just knew it.
The world is changing for women.
No, it ain't. The world a place for men to do what they want with us, and we try to survive.
Only if you let it.
You let them.
I ran away from them boys.
And joined these fine gentlemen?
They're okay. And we're gonna be okay. If you'd only see that.
Hello, ladies.
Hey.
Everything okay?
Oh, yes. Just doing what I can to help out around here.
Thanks, Tilly.
Sure, Arthur.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me.
lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
How are you?
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Passing you.
Go on!
Yep.
Whoa!
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here!
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Yeah.
Closer! Get us alongside it! Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. Now he's throwing bottles, the low
God, bastard! I didn't do nothing! Damn you! Damn fool!
Go on, don't lose him!
You're only making it worse.
Come on, shitbag!
Don't let them get away!
Bastard!
Damn bastard!
Get the hell away from me!
Stay on him!
You hold it right there. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on! Just don't kill him. Tempted as it might be, do not kill him. Try at least. Oh! Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Oh. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Carry him over, then.
Hey, fellas. Show me something I haven't
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement. right, gentlemen. Follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel, too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Keep going. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. You got a bite. Fish on the line, Arthur.
I think that's a bite. There, hooked him.
I got a bite. Got one. Shit, got away.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
That feels like a bite. Ha! Got ya! I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
There we go.
Arthur's got a bite. Not bad, Arthur. Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me something.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hayden is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. Hayden is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just
Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right, then.
Hi there.
You all right?
Yeah, I like this spot. But it's a shame we never robbed that bank in Valentine, though.
Yeah, I guess it is. All right, well, I should be getting on.
You should have been a safe. I followed them out of the bar. It was a dark night. I followed down this alleyway. As they pulled out me gun to threaten them with imminent death. They just stood there laughing at me. I felt like a 6-year-old. Go ahead, they says. Shoot us. So I did. Bang, bang, bang! Nothing. The bastards had spotted me at the bar and taken the bullets out of me gun. So I stood there laughing and crying. And rather than kill me, they took me and got me some food. And that, of course, was that.
And you're still just as useless at robbing now.
It's you who's getting slow, old man. I'm in my prime.
God help us. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Yep, okay.
There he is.
Hello.
You all right there?
Yeah. I think so.
What are we gonna do with you?
Certainly.
Oh, hey, Arthur. I left something for you by your tent. Just to say thanks for the harmonica.
Okay. Thank you. Next time we run an errand together, remind me to pack more bullets.
Come on, Arthur. Don't pretend that wasn't kind of fun.
I guess.
Hi, Sadie.
Hi there.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
All right, Arthur.
All right?
Hey there.
I ever tell you boys about the time I was lost in the Congo, became a living god for a few days? Physically. It's a good one. It's true. Entirely true. Many years ago, I was selling camping supplies in East Africa. My Lord, it was wild. Massive boys and Congo Indians.
Oh, Arthur, it is good to see you.
You okay, Mary Beth?
Just great, but I nearly got killed back in town. They caught me robbing from a store, and I ran for my life.
You weren't followed here.
Arthur Morgan, of course not. Who do you think you're speaking to?
Good girl. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sure thing.
Ay Dios, no hay piedad, me robas el reposo. Y adiós tranquilidad.
And a seat in a swing, Arthur.
Hasta un gorrioncito amoroso la halló y dijo, mi bonita, te quiero mucho yo. Hasta un gorrioncito amoroso la halló y dijo, mi bonita, te quiero mucho yo. Ay Dios, no hay remedio. Ay Dios, no hay piedad. Me robas el reposo. Y adiós tranquilidad. Y luego la calandria le dijo y le juró, me sacas de prisión, me voy contigo yo. Y luego la calandria le dijo y le juró, me sacas de prisión, me voy contigo yo. Ay Dios, no hay remedio, ay Dios, no hay piedad, me robas el reposo. Y adiós tranquilidad.
Impressive.
I like that one.
You okay, Arthur?
If you'll excuse me.
Swanson.
Ah, Mr. Morgan.
Ask that gal, give me some. She said, wait till the taters is done. Hello, Kelly. I couldn't wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters is done. I throwed her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burnt. So did I.
You gonna get up?
Yeah, that's more like it.
You were snoring, that's all.
What? Quit with the ruckus. I'm tired.
How are you?
Not bad.
Muy bien.
Javier,
Hello, Arthur.
everything good?
I guess.
I hope so.
All right, Arthur.
I am not made for land. It's too many angles. Man, me? I like a flat horizon. Wide and clear, little waves taking me south to paradise. Not a vicious blizzard, thick mud, railways, filthy towns, and any other hells we've encountered. Black water! Never was a place truer named, huh? Huh? I like blue water. Black water, you can keep that. Blue water, fire water, salt water. Black water's for fools. Yep. It's just unnatural. All this land. Ain't natural at all.
Hi, Arthur.
You all right there, Pearson? You seem a little out of it.
Just exhausted, Mr. Morgan.
Well, we're out of the worst now. Lenny!
Hey there.
Everything okay?
Always.
Just checking.
All right, Arthur.
We should go fishing again soon. That was fun.
Yes, I needed that. To clear the mind after everything.
Yep. Well, I should get back to it.
Okay.